Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found me. As a busy mom, I aim to make fun, exciting, and easy activities for our kids. This is one of my more versatile activities. It's really great for me because I only have to make the actual material once, but my kids can do so much with it. So what I do is I print out these images of different stuff. So in these I'm doing fruits and vegetables, but I've done numbers, colors, all sorts. And I like to glue the construction paper to the base of it. It just makes it a little bit easier that you're not seeing through the white paper, and it makes it a little thicker. Now I go ahead and cut them all out along the black lines. It doesn't really matter how neat you are. If you have one of those fancy paper cutters that just does the straight lines, that makes it go so much quicker. But I don't have a ton of space for art projects at my house, so I find the scissors just work fine. It takes a little bit of extra time, but like I said, these are really versatile. I'm only making them once in a while. So go ahead and cut all of those out. And now I like to laminate mine. I have some really rowdy kids, and this just makes it a little more durable. If you don't have a lamination machine, you can just use a roll of packing tape. On this roll, it's a little thin, so I like to actually add some extra on the ends, but I do have a laminator. So this is what I would go ahead and use for myself. It just makes it a little bit more waterproof and crumple proof. My kids like to be really rough with their stuff, so this makes it last a little bit longer. I like to go ahead and leave a little bit of space on the lamination pages. That way I can cut around them again as I go through. What's great about these cards is, although they seem simple, it's really fun for educational and fun purposes. So sometimes I will print out 2 of each image, and you can play memory games with them where you just lay them all out and you have to match the 2. Most of the time I will just leave them in a bag so that we can decide on the day of what we're going to be doing with them. And sometimes if I'm going on a road trip, I will hole punch them at the end, and I'll put them on a binder ring so that they can take them with. Now, once you've gone ahead and laminated them, you want to cut them out again. I like to round the corners. I find with my lamination machine, it sometimes gets a little bit sharp corners, so I just go through and round each corner. Some really great other ideas to use these cards for is, this pack in particular, I'm going to put little Velcro tabs at the back of when they start getting tired of playing memory games or just, working on their language associations. And then I'm going to be able to put them on a shopping list. And then I can also add little magnets to the back, and they can go on the fridge, so I can use them for myself to see what we have and what we're out of in the fridge. So these are extremely versatile. It does take a little bit of time to make, but once you have them, you can do just about anything with them. I make all of my own graphic images for these cards, but you can go ahead and make them yourself, or I will link in the bottom. I have an Etsy shop where I do sell these, so you just have to print them and you don't have to make them yourself. I have all sorts of different types of flashcards as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please remember to like the video, subscribe, and comment what would you use these cards for, and do your kids love them?